Alright guys, what up man? It's your boy Djsayso. I'm going to be talking about the top signs that you might be a beta male. It's this talk, alpha male, beta male, what is it? How do I know if I'm it? Every man wants to be an alpha male. Can it just happen overnight? Is it something that you can learn or grow? I'm going to say this thing right here. Nobody is born an alpha male, period. Everybody is born beta. The world teaches you how to be beta. Your mom has taught you how to be beta. The society has taught you how to be beta, period. If I can put it in a visual term, I'm a visual learner. Beta is basically taking the back seat. Alpha is the front seat, and all the other ones, sigma and all that, that's the middle seats and all that. Beta, alpha, that's all we're talking about. Are you an alpha or are you a beta? Here are some signs to know if you're a beta male or not. One, you don't feel in control of your life, or you're not happy with your life. Understand that your life is literally up to you no matter the circumstances. Even if the circumstances are uncontrollable, you get to control how you feel about the situation. That's one thing that you can't control. If you ever feel like you can't control the situation, understand that you can always control how you feel about that situation. If you feel trapped in your life, if you feel like you can't get out for some reason, put together a plan. Put together some kind of plan to try to live a better life. No matter what stage of life you're at, no matter what's going on, you can always adjust it a little to be better. That's literally taking control of your life. That's what an alpha would do. Betas would just sit and just chill. If they had a job that they don't like, they just gonna be at that job. They like whatever. I don't care. If they with a girl that they're not really super fond with, then they just gonna stick with her because that's what they feel is the best thing for them. Number two, you never stood up against bullies. Now, everybody in life has been bullied at least once in their life. No matter who you are, no matter, everybody's been bullied, whether it's been on internet, whether it's been in school, whether it's been even by brothers or sisters or siblings or just your work people. Somebody has bullied you or tried to bully you. A beta would just accept it. A beta is okay with, getting their lunch snatched, getting their pockets dumped out, getting talked about crazy in front of people. But understand that bullies don't necessarily want to wrestle with you, if you get what I'm saying. They're not necessarily trying to get dirty. If you just stand up for yourself, that bully is less likely to take advantage of you. That's at work. If you got an asshole asshole boss and he just continuously bullying you, if you stand up for yourself, that's not saying cuss him out or anything, but that's just saying, look, I'm not the one to bully. I'm not the one to talk crazy to because you're my boss. Or if you got somebody at school or wherever, even your spouse can bully you. If you just accept it, then you're able to be walked over, then they will continue to walk over you, period. If you are being bullied and you accepting it, you might be beta. Number three, you can't make a decision without feeling like you are stepping on someone's toes or you're going to upset someone. So this is a good one because a lot of people make their decisions based off what other people might say or might do. For example, if you are homosexual or gay and you're afraid to tell your parents, that's beta. Come out and they gotta live with it. This is your life. If you are a white woman or let's say you're a white man and you love black women, but you know your dad or your mom will not accept you for bringing around a black woman or a man. So therefore you date only white women. Vice versa. If you're a black man, you love white women, you know your mama not gonna want you to date no black woman. No white woman. That's their problem. If you live your life on what they should and shouldn't do or feel or what they gonna say, that's beta. You gotta step up and live your own life. If you letting people control your life, if you're in a relationship or a marriage that you know is not working, but you fear criticism from the people around you, then you're beta. Pretty much, that's what beta is. Pretty much, you living for them. So once again, if you feel like you're gonna make a decision and it's gonna upset them, you beta. Fuck them. Period. Number four, you in the friend zone. This is a tricky one because I know a lot of men say, man, I got a lot of girlfriends. These are my homegirls, la la la. Let me put it like this. It's a difference in being a friend to a woman and being in the friend zone to a woman. Being a friend to a woman is basically saying you're literally just a platonic friend. Being friend zoned means I want you, but you don't want me, but I'm gonna stay around just in case you want me one day. So this woman is calling you, crying over dude after dude. Oh my God, he broke my heart. Oh my God, this dude did me wrong. And you just listen and you just bring some friend. She don't need that. She got homegirls. She can cry to. You don't need to be trying to figure out how to be the best man for her. So one day she'll realize, oh shit, maybe this is the one I should be with. That's not even if you get her that way, that's not how you want her. If you're accepting the friend zone with any woman, you're beta, period. Like I said, it's a difference in wanting to be a friend to someone. That means you do not want to put your inside of her, period. You're good, and she don't want no, relationship with you. As opposed to being friend zone, which is I want her, but I'm going, in order for me to even just be in her life, I'm gonna be her friend. That's beta. Next, you are the weakest in your circle. Even in your circle, they still talk about you. They still say little slick stuff. These is your peoples, right? Understand that no matter where you're at, and let's say you're in a school, right? In the school, you have cliques. And in the cliques, there is the weakest link, the one that's slightly getting bullied. If you're the girl that's a little bigger and the homegirls are saying little slick stuff, girl, get your fat ass over there, or you can't get no man, or you think you finna get him, he ain't finna look your way. Them little slick ass, sly ass remarks that they say, you're probably the beta of that group. If you the man, or for example, if you in the hood, a lot of people that, understand where I came from, and a lot of people that I follow and follow me, they come from a hood mentality. They come from hood schools. If you in the hood, even if you from the hood, you caught your put on and everything you got put on, you still can be considered a bitch in your own hood. You are the one that's going to get the weed, you rolling the blunts, you making store runs, you doing what they say. Like you some, you know what I'm saying? Like you the maid of the hood. Hey, bro, run to the store and grab me some blunts. Hey, can you go ahead? It ain't even a can you. It's, hey, handle that for me, bro. Go do this. Go run my, go handle my lightweight, as they say. You're the beta of the group. If you're in a business world, if you're in a business world and they just talking to you crazy, bullying you, saying little stuff here and there, even though y'all are part of the same organization, I don't care if it's the hood or a Fortune 500 company. If you're the weakest of the group, then you're the beta. You're beta in that group. You need to show your value. You need to tell people, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. And you need to rise and make your level higher so people can respect you more. The next one, not having consistent S3X. And when you do get it, it's chore. It's like a chore. They don't want to do it. They doing it because you've done so many things for them, took them on so many dates. Now they feel like, all right, I guess I can hook you up with something, but they just laying on their back. They don't really want to do it. That's beta, bro. You gotta be able. You want to be around a woman that's excited to be around you, that miss your presence when you gone. Otherwise, you're getting a person that ain't really. They don't want to be around you, or you're just going months and months and months without getting none. That means nobody's attracted to you. You're not approaching anybody. You don't have the confidence to. La 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 la. As a man, you need to have S3X. If you're not having it, it's something wrong with that. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with who you around. Or whatever. You should have constant women saying, I would love to pleasure you with my body, and vice versa. That's what attraction is called. The next one is you're cyber successful, or you're only confident behind the keyboard. I like battle rap, and it's a bar that says it's always an internet thug that's saying it's on site. So it's a play on words, meaning it's always the internet thug that's saying it's on site, but that internet thug is only thugging on site, which is true. It's a lot of people that can comment good or bad things. They can comment, oh, you ain't never about that life, I'll beat you up, but they hide behind this keyboard, and they know you can't get to them. And on the other side, they might see a bad chick that's like, man, you look so thick, I love to, whoa, I love to do this, I love to do that, but you ain't gonna never say it to her face. You would never approach her in real life and say, you're a beautiful woman, I would love to take you out on a date. Is it possible if I can bang, 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 whatever. You won't have that confidence to do either one. You don't got the confidence to talk to this person. You might be talking to the baby online. You might be arguing with Drake online. But in person, if you in front of him, you a whole different person. That's a cyber bully, that's a cyber thug, and that's a person that's cyber successful. You're only confident behind your phone. You're never confident in front of that person. If you have those traits, you're beta, period. You need to, whatever you be able to type, you need to be able to say it to someone's face. The same energy. Whether you're getting at a girl or whether you're getting at a man, you need to be able to say the same exact thing, the same way. Keep that same energy. And last but not least, if you are offended by this video, if this video offends you, you might be beta, man. It is what it is. People only get offended by things that are slightly true. That's why they say jokes have some truth in them. Because if, for example, if somebody come up to me and say, hey, you gay, and they tell me a whole bunch of ways how I'm gay, it's not going to offend me because I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? It's only going to offend the person that's slightly gay. Or if you're slightly overweight and they say, you fat as hell, it's only going to offend. You think that's going to offend the person with 10% body fat? They're going to look at you like, you sound crazy. But the person that is eating Twinkies, donuts, cookies, chocolate chip, all that cake and all that, and they know, okay, yeah, I'm obese, and they know it, of course they're going to be offended because it's some truth in it. So if this video has any truth and you're offended in any kind of way, consider yourself beta, man. Once again, I want to say that beta is not necessarily wrong or right. It's just a way of life. Deuces.